What is up, everyone? It is your buddy William here once again, and welcome to my birthday live stream. That is going to be a kick butt stream because it's going to be a lot of fun with me and my buddies to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great laugh and much more. And yeah, it's actually going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be like I said, a kick butt stream. And I see everyone's wishing me a happy birthday, such as Yellow Circle. Thank you. Thank you, Hector. I haven't seen you in a very long time. It's been a while. And YT Brothers, thank you very much. I'm now 26 years old because I get to show over and under. Happy birthday, bud. Thank you, Jax. And Jax, if you didn't see, I put the thing in the post so you can check it out. Hopefully, a lot of my good buddies come, and it's going to be a lot of awesome and a lot of excellent. Let's see. Let me fix these earbuds in. And if you guys can hear me good, I have some wireless earbuds on so I can make it sound better. Does everyone hear me perfectly? Okay, this Hector. Let's do.
Happy birthday, my man.
Thanks, dude. I'm now
Yes,
26 years old because I'm getting so
when
old.
I said, remember when I said I was at my grandmother's? Well, that's where I am right now. Very fancy room she's in.
That's nice.
I mean, very, very nice.
I'm in my room. I wish I had a bigger bedroom.
I can see
And
that.
like, come on. Everybody, come on in.
Hey, Cameron. Hey,
Hey.
Cameron. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. Happy birthday,
That's
William.
good to hear.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, guess what?
Hey,
I got some shelves.
Someone's in the private chat.
Oh,
I
hey,
see it.
too.
It's Hector Orlando, which I was thinking about inviting him in if that's alright with you guys.
That's fine.
Hey, Hector, what's
Hey,
up,
what's
man?
up, guys? It's been such a quiet while, but I'm back.
I never heard of you, but hello.
Hello. William, to be
It's
honest,
just,
I think I've gone through puberty, because you can already tell, right?
I didn't know that. It's been a long time
Yeah,
since
I started
we
getting
started
into
on.
puberty when I was like
Yeah.
15.
Oh, yeah. Also, there's something I want to tell you, William.
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna try and keep calm because, like, okay, after Jake Martin found out I was friends with you, soon afterwards he blocked me.
What a dork. He's crazy though, man.
That's why he found out I was friends with you. Like, bro. Yeah.
Like if you didn't know, Hector, that's the problem going on with Jake Martin. And again, like if Thomas and Andrew was here, they'll explain carefully because if they were here, they'll explain, or Jax can explain as well.
Hold on, I'll explain in a minute. Can I go take? I gotta go take care of the Texas toast that I baked in the oven. So I'll be right back.
Sure thing. Chilly in my room because I'm a fan on. But yeah, like I said in the pinned comment, let me scroll on. Scrolling. Anyway, everyone can, like everyone in the live chat can ask us anything of our favorite shows, movies, music, or anything really, like favorite moments or anything.
Oh, just to let you know, William, I'm actually 17 now.
That's nice. My brother would be.
Yeah, my birthday was on April 16th, so yeah, I'm finally 17, and it feels really good.
That's good. My brother would be 17 December.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we've seen each other because I think the last time we seen each other was in 2022, I think, or 2021. I don't remember the year.
I think it was 2022, but that's when I had like a high pitched voice because I was just still a young little boy back then. But now I'm just a man right now because I'm 17.
Because I think one of the times I remember we chat, I think I was in Florida on vacation at the time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
18 years old. Also, William, was there something you wanted to tell me about?
I forgot.
It was something about. I think it was something about Jake Martin.
Oh, I was gonna tell you if Hector Lando, since hadn't seen him in a while, you would kind of
Oh, you wanted me?
explain what happened to him in moving Game
Oh
on
yeah.
98.
Hey, what?
Like for
Okay.
those who don't know, you may know, but if you don't know, my good friend Jax would explain the whole situation.
Yeah, I'll go for. Can I explain first, since I know a lot more about it.
Sure thing.
So what Jake did to William was mean. He could not handle the fact that William got tied with him and Movie Game Lover 98 just because he took God Tier side and Lego Lover 117 side, aka Garrett. And
Yeah, 'cause
and he could not handle the fact that he left minors in danger. That's not okay.
what I meant to say was, sorry to interrupt, Jax.
I know we're adults, but at the same time, but the physical media lovers aren't. They're minors, and they got involved in that situation
So
too.
am I. I'm a minor.
Yeah.
'Cause,
What he did was
I'm only
yeah, but
15.
mostly it came from Lego Lover 117 first, because he said that Jake and Martin cannot handle the fact that they were being put in timeout in Lego Lover stream.
just because Lego Lover called them out for being a pain in the bottom.
A lot of us were a pain in the ass.
To be honest, that just basically sounds berserk.
Now
It
there's
is,
a
isn't it?
few people that they have in their life cut a lot. These two people named PD Productions and Flickalova 2000. Which I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for those two guys.
Same, because they always like to tackle around Mark a lot, along with Jake.
Yeah, I know Peter. Peter is a good guy. Peter is my friend. He is my best friend.
Like he's an awesome person. He's one of those cool
Yeah,
people that can do features and DVD updates and stuff.
Yeah, Flicka's. I know Flicka's a good guy, and I feel bad for that guy.
Hey, William.
Hmm.
Can we see all
Dude,
of
you
your
don't tell
DVDs?
Flicka what to do. You don't get to tell Flicka or P what to do. It's their channels. If you don't like that, don't watch their videos.
Amen to that, bro.
Amen. Hallelujah.
You can say that again, Cameron.
Bro, and you have your full
Hallelujah.
names in your bio. Back then, you had your
Amen.
name in your bio. You had your full name in your bio. You expect us not to use it?
Bro, that's
hilarious.
stupid.
And
That's
bad.
hilarious.
That's absolutely hilarious and stupid.
Okay, Yellow Circle asked to William, "Hey William, do you have any favorite songs?"
I have a lot of favorite songs. If you like, I always like to pick out one song I like to hear. If you go to my music playlist on YouTube, you'll see I have a lot of songs, like from the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, I think another band,
Yeah, I
ABBA,
remember the
and a couple of others.
Yeah. Also, I remember the time. Remember the time Movie Game Lovers stream got Electric Joys.
Wait, what are they
No,
doing
no.
on stream?
There's this guy called Patrick Joyce who ruined Movie Game Lover 98 stream.
Alright.
As much as I don't like Movie Game Lover and Jake, I wouldn't do that to anyone. I would not raid someone on stream like that. That's not okay. That goes the same for all of you. Like, if bad people's birthdays, if a bad person has a birthday, don't ruin it.
Yeah, don't ever ruin their birthday.
Yeah, that's
don't-
absurd.
That sucks. Do not ruin
Yeah,
someone's
I know
great
Patrick
day.
isn't any better though, because he literally made a fake account out of being another stream I'm friends with.
Yellow Circle says that they like
didn't
the
just do it
song
with,
King of the World by Natalie Cole.
My favorite song is Fleetwood Mac. My favorite song is Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac.
And one
My
of my
favorite
favorites
song is
is
probably-
Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars.
My favorite
Good
song is
song.
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Oh, that's a good song as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Queen. I like
My
Queen and
favorite-
Weird Al Yankovic. I
My
like Queen
second
and Weird
favorite
Al
song
Yankovic.
is my second favorite
Weird Al's
song
hilarious.
is Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd.
Y'all think? What's your opinion on Weird Al? I think he's hilarious.
He's
Oh, did
funny.
you just say Weird Al?
Yeah, I love Weird Al.
Yeah, because he actually appeared on the Marshmallow Show for Annoying
Yeah.
Orange, and he also appeared as the ringmaster for Yo Gabba Gabba, remember?
Yep. He also was in what was he? He also did the song for the Captain Underpants song in the Captain Underpants movie.
Yep.
That's
In my
interesting.
opinion on Weird Al, he's awesome.
He's
And
funny.
he had his own later
I
on.
like his-
Oh yeah. He's also in the movie UHF as George.
Hey, William.
Hey guys, I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember that time when, Weird Al said on the Marshmallow Show that he had a brand new album called Mandatory Fun? I was trying to do an voice.
The very last album before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That song
The song-
that has two songs in it: Word Crimes and the Sports Song. Those two songs are hilarious.
Yep. I even heard them myself
Have you
and they
seen
were
music-
laughing out loud.
Have you seen the music video? Have you seen the music video? Word Crimes is hilarious. It's hilarious because there's these punctuation marks and they dance to the music. It's so funny.
Yeah, I definitely saw that.
It's good. His song Fat is so funny.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
So Will. Oh, here, I'm just
Which is a parody of Michael Jackson's Bad song. I remember
Yeah,
when I was in school, my teacher played that, and everyone was on the floor laughing.
Hey William, remember the time we first met?
I remember that.
I think it was like the first time you joined stream. I think was the twin stream. The Physical Media Lovers.
Mhm.
And then we were.
I'll take them to my stream because they're awesome guys.
Where's the cheese?
Hey, William,
roll?
remember when I was this short? Well, look at me now. Tall as a giant.
Whoa.
Wait, how old are you? I'm currently 18.
Well, I kind of said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. 17. That's why I got a mustache.
Oh, you're.
I'm 50.
I'm 18. I'm gonna be 19 this July because my birthday's in July as well, but the 26th.
Sweet.
And I don't.
You know
Also, I
what's
gotta-
funny, Scrollman?
No cheese.
All I got to
roll
say
on it.
for right now is Star Wars for Life. Check this out.
Also, I got a
Oh, the
movie on
Wizard
DVD.
of Oz. We have to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's a good
The
movie.
Wizard of Oz, of course. Always a
I love
classic.
it.
This is a. Even though the movie came out in 1939, this is a 2013 reprint DVD.
I love that movie. My favorite song is "When a man's an empty kettle, he should be soft and metal, and yet I'm torn apart."
And you know that Buddy Epson was going to play the Tin Man before they got Jack Haley to do the role?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And by the
Also,
way, guys,
yeah,
check out this
I
whole
do
entire
love
layout
that
that I built
movie.
all by myself. Check it out.
yeah, and
Looks
Wizard
really
of
good.
Oz. My favorite song in Wizard of Oz is "That's How We Laugh the Day Away in the Merry Old Land of Oz."
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. It was pretty good, not going to lie.
I like the If Only I Had a Brain song. That's a catchy one. There's an extended version on the DVD. if you go to the bonus
God,
features, they have like an
so
extended
much
cut of it.
power. Oh, that's a good song. Oh.
Anyways, guys, while I was doing some things around the layout, check out this derailment that just happened earlier.
Corner Hero derailed.
Accidents will happen just like that.
Yeah, and looks like Toby was, still stuck.
I think of another thing. I think of another movie I like. There's so many movies. You guys ever seen a movie called Office Space?
What did
Wait,
you
hold on.
say,
What did you say?
William?
I said, have you ever guys seen a movie called Office Space?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have.
I've seen that one. It's pretty good.
That's always my number one fair movie.
Okay.
It was made by Mike Judge, who made Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill.
Makes sense for me.
I'm good at doing their Beavis and Butthead voice. Let's see,
Here's my shelf.
hey Beavis, this room rules. Take that room rules.
Hey, William. Here's my shelf.
It looks nice.
Hey, guys, guess what?
What?
You're too old. Buy the DVD. It's free.
Oh, I forgot about that gag. I missed that gag. That was a fun one.
Yeah, but you know what? I haven't done that for a while, but it's good to be back. Even though I wasn't really the original creator of it, it was actually Tristan Webb who did it. But he's still a pretty good user. So Tristan Webb, if you're watching this, inspired by you. Great job.
I want you. I
That
got.
fire wishes me happy birthday. Thanks, man.
Oh, wait, let me get this DVD.
I think there's another.
Have you guys seen Gremlins?
I've seen that one.
It's a good film.
True.
My mom finds Gremlins a cute movie.
It's very funny.
Wait, yellow circle with vanilla. I'm joking.
Hey, Hector. I'm getting this on Blu-ray. Here's my phone.
I like my picture of Thomas I have on here. It's from the second season that gets up because of the episode. I think it's from Burlington Heifer or Birdie's Chase.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Birdie's Chase, I think.
I think it is because I could see an edge of Birdie on the side of the picture.
Yeah.
Those
I
are the best
also
of the
have the
Cold Farm
Goonies on
characters.
DVD.
The Goonies is an Oregon movie.
I have it on DVD. It's in one of my drawers. I can get it right now.
I remember my buddy Christopher has the Blu-ray of the Goonies. Because I remember me and my family, we was on the way to Florida, so we stopped to go spend the night with our friends, the Andersons. And while we were, like, Christopher and these two girls, they were up, we were watching the Goonies, and Chris could point out which part is funny. And one of them would be when Chunk broke the statue. That was hilarious. I think it's another movie I like.
Hey guys, who remembers this?
I remember that commercial today.
Today.
I remember when we were on vacation, they would show that all the time.
Yeah, I used to do that in Jack Howell's live streams, and it was so much fun. I have to admit, it was really fun.
Because I remember those commercials always give me nostalgic vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of another commercial I remember. I remember the Subway ones where they're saying $5, $5 foot long.
$5,
Oh yeah.
$5 foot long, $5 foot long. Let me get my glasses on.
The way Gilbert Iglesias does his way is so funny. Kind of another commercial I remember. Oh yeah, there was one commercial. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but there was one commercial where it shows this principal saying, "I have a quick announcement. Somebody's parking my parking space is a red hatchback." Then he shouted through the intercom and said it's his parking spot. Like, it's one
Oh, I
of
love
those craziest
Gremlins.
commercials I've ever seen.
I love Gremlins. It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to eat. I was very
That's
hungry. Man, is it just me?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or am I the food eater in this community?
Well, I already had breakfast earlier, so you're not the only one, bud.
I like to eat anything. I like to drink anything that's made from like Pepsi or Coke. I also love to drink juice, like grape and apple. I also love. As for food, I love waffles. I also love club crackers, pretzels, all those kinds of treats, and pop.
Nice.
And for dessert, as for desserts, ice
Very
cream and
awesome.
cookies. Actually, cookies with M&Ms on them. To be honest, those are delicious.
How about cookies and cream ice cream?
Delicious. Put those Oreos on top.
By the way, guys, like I forgot to
I've
tell
been
you this earlier,
drinking
William, but
Coca-Cola.
you know what?
I was telling Cameron I was drinking some Diet Cola. Yeah, what were we gonna say, Victor?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like I'm actually in Georgia now. My family and I moved to Georgia because my mom and dad work there now, so I had to escape from Florida, my home city or state, whatever you want to call it. But at least I'll be moving back to Florida once I get my own car.
That's nice. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
been to Georgia since 2023, I think. I'm not sure when was the last time I was in Georgia, but I know like if me and my family go to Florida sometime on vacation, we would pass by the Georgia area.
Mm-hmm.
Like Florida's an awesome state to visit a lot. I remember me and my family went to Georgia in 2019 because someone who knew my dad at a church invited us.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
The thing I like about Georgia is that whenever me and my family passed by on the way to vacation, they would have to turn a broadcasting building there where they would show Adult Swim and Cartoon Network there.
Hmm. Cool. By the way, if some of you are PBS fans, then look what I got.
Childhood.
So yeah,
Good.
basically it.
Good old PBS Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wish they make a thing called PBS Kids Rewind. It would show like the old shows back in the day, like Subumafu, Mr. Rogers. I'm trying to think, Shinetime Station. Some of the
How
classic
about Barney
scenes,
Friends
the
and
Barney.
Caillou?
So we could see. But mostly I like to see of the classic episodes of Barney from seasons, seasons 1 through 6, because those are the seasons that I like watching a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of another show I remember watching on PBS Kids. I remember when I was a baby, I saw Mr. Rogers. Because when my mom and I went to go visit my mom's grandma, we went like she was working on her hair, and then when I was a baby, I looked. My thing was in front of the TV, and I saw Mr. Rogers. The inside of my mind was like, "Man, this guy's a great guy." Nickelodeon.
Ding. My favorite horror movie is
Nickelodeon. How was that?
Pretty
It
good.
goes like this.
Thank you.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon has a lot of good stuff.
Obviously, my
And most
favorite is
likely,
SpongeBob.
I like SpongeBob too. I also like Rocko's More Life, Keenan and Kel, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Jimmy
Cat
Neutron,
Dog.
and Cat Dog Back at the Barnyard, and Rock the Power.
My favorite Nickelodeon shows are SpongeBob, Rock'em Modern Live, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Oh yeah, I
Big
forgot
Time
about
Rush,
them.
iCarly, Power Rangers, Samurai, and Power Rangers Mega Force.
Well, for me, my favorite
Enjoying your birthday
Nickelodeon
so far,
shows are.
William?
Oh,
I do like the Ninja Turtles series too, but I like the 2012 series because there's voice actors I know on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the 2012
Waldrop,
series.
Waldrop, I have a question. Enjoying your birthday so far?
It's doing good so far.
mm-hmm.
That's good to hear, buddy.
Like my
Yep.
birthday present is not here at the moment. They'll be coming hopefully this Friday. Hopefully.
Sorry it took so long. I had to do this, but also I want to say something funny. That's all right.
Sure.
Hey, listen. This is for all of you. This is for haters of Movie Game Lover 98 and Jake. Oh my gosh, Jake, this is very well. Oh my gosh, Jake, thank you for doing this. Hey, Cameron. Oh my gosh, Jake, this is really good. Oh my gosh, Jake, thank you for doing this. That's what Movie Game Lovers like, right?
We
I
hate
guess
them.
so.
Yep.
Anyways, I was about to say that my favorite Nickelodeon shows are iCarly, Sam and Cat, Victorious, Brain Surge. There's also Paw Patrol, The Loud House, and I would
Paw
also
Patrol
say
movie.
Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron.
Paw
I'll
Patrol
tell you
movie.
want to know my favorite Nickelodeon shows?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Number 1, Fairly Odd Parents.
True.
Fairly Odd Parents, the original.
Mm-hmm.
Drake and Josh. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Drake and
By the way, I have other favorite shows besides the 7 that I also mentioned earlier. So
sorry.
yeah.
My favorites are Fairly Odd Parents, Drake and Josh, iCarly and what's that other show from Nickelodeon? And I guess SpongeBob.
Yep. And I was almost about to say SpongeBob too. I'm pretty sure I was gonna say that, but I've got
The
other
movie
favorites
was
too.
pretty good. The movie was pretty good.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of SpongeBob, who remembers Sponge Out of Water?
Great
I
movie.
remember that.
was a great-
Totally.
That's a good
Dude,
movie.
that was a great movie. Sponge Out of Water was a fire movie.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
remember I wanted to see in the
It's
in
got
the
the guy.
cinemas, but I couldn't go to see it.
It's got
It was
the
okay.
it's got the same guy. It's got the same guy who played who voiced Puss in Boots from Shrek.
Oh, Antonio Banderas.
Oh,
Yeah,
Antonio
He plays as
Banderas.
yeah, he plays as Burger Beard. He's Burger Beard.
It's a good
Wait a
actor.
minute. Who remembers like when Squidward was actually Sourdough, who played a really, bad sound just to get everyone out of, that burger, that Krabby Patty thing?
Because
Wait.
because that yeah Cameron.
No, I'm okay. I'm just looking at something on eBay.
Yeah, and
Because
I was just
they-
asking,
because
like, who
that pirate-
remembers
I know-
Squidward as Sour Note?
Yeah, I do. They
I
were
remember that.
they were basically trying to get that pirate away from SpongeBob's job because that pirate stole his job.
And by the way, do you guys want to hear my SpongeBob impression from Sponge Out of Water? Do you guys want to hear it?
The thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna probably take like 3 lines from that. Sour Note, Mr. Superosimus, take him down. Maybe we should have picked a better superpower for you, Patrick.
Oh,
That was a great
guys,
episode
you
of
wanna-
this.
hey guys.
That's
You?
pretty good.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my voice impression of Kenny from South Park?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
They killed Kenny.
I bet it's gonna be.
Hey, Ryan, you can't get it.
Also, you guys want to know my favorite Disney villain?
Sure.
Was that the?
This guy here.
No more sweet. Let's go.
Well,
Beauty.
I've got a bunch of favorite Disney villains, but my most favorite would have to be Captain Hook.
From Peter Pan?
Yep.
Fair villain.
My probably.
Well, you know
my
what Peter
favorite
Pan says?
Disney villain.
Off to Neverland!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Who remembers that
Wonderful,
battle that
wonderful
Hook and Peter Pan
songs.
did in Dream Along with Mickey? Who remembers that fight?
Ready to the
I
fall.
remember that.
Think of Christmas, think of snow, think of Santa, think of my favorite Disney villain is between Shere Khan or Scar.
Nice.
Who? Star from Lion King. Who's the other? What did he say?
Shere Khan.
Oh, from Jungle Book. The tiger. Yeah, he's a good villain. I haven't seen Jungle Book in a long time.
Look behind you, chum.
Like the animated version.
Also, what are your guys' thoughts on the movie Shrek?
It's pretty good. Are you talking about the first movie?
Right here.
The first and second, because those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah, same here.
And
Speaking of them, I have them with me right now. Here
that
they
one's
are.
alright.
Nice.
I only
Shrek
like
2001 DVD, 2018 reprint, and Shrek 2004 DVD.
yeah, I like the second one most growing up.
Yeah,
And yeah.
I basically liked the first one. It was very good.
We got Lord
The first
Farquaad
one's
as the
my
villain in the
brother's
That was like
first.
the second one. I like
And then
the
the
second
second
one
one, I
mainly
think
because
I
it has a
believe
lot of good
the
music.
second one, I think the villain is the fairy godmother.
Yeah. Oh, fine inside out. Living la vida
Yeah, 'cause
loca.
she got zapped by the wand or something like that.
Yeah, the fairy godmother in Cinderella is nice, but not the one in Shrek.
Yeah.
She's evil.
She is very evil.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like the second one better. She's more evil than the. She has more of an evil look than the first one does. Here, let me. Hold on.
Remember when she tried? Remember Shrek 2 that the fairy godmother tried to tell Fiona to put love potion in the tea, but he accidentally drank it.
William, I can't understand what you're saying. What did you say?
I said, does everyone
Can
remember
you
the
repeat
scene in
that, buddy?
Shrek 2 when the fairy godmother, like, the fairy godmother in Shrek 2 told Fiona's dad put love potion in the drink, but he accidentally drank it?
Yep. Yeah, let me show an image of her. Here she is. Oh, she's evil. That is an evil face.
Hit it. I need a hero. Alright, big fella. Let's crack this party.
Oh, by the way, did you know the voice
I
of the
wrote
fairy
this.
godmother also? Did you know the fairy godmother also voiced? For those of you that seen the movie Sing, she also voiced some of the movie Sing.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know
I
that.
didn't know that. I like Sing. Good movie.
Yeah, she voiced Needleman in Sing also.
That's interesting.
It's true.
I'm so bored.
Man, my bestie circle, she makes me so happy when she's there. There's my best friend there. Yeah, the fairy godmother, she tried to keep Shrek away from Fiona. That's not good.
I wrote you're supposed to
And
keep
here's
it
a
the love
line from
potion. Well, I guess I gave her the wrong tea.
Shere Khan.
I told you ogres don't live happily ever after.
No.
Zap, and then Carol turns into a frog.
Mm-hmm.
It's great that the king apologizes.
Yeah, he didn't need to deserve to apologize.
Yeah. Oh, also, you guys know, did you know the queen is the voice actress who played, do you know the queen is the actress who played Mary Poppins?
Oh, Julia.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
Julie
that
Andrews.
one. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's Julie Andrews. She plays the queen. She's the voice of the queen in the second Shrek.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really like it in the movie called The Sound of Music.
Also, by the way, yeah, Julie Andrews does a really good. I thought the second Mary Poppins was really good, but I still like the first one better just because it's childhood to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense for me.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. A sweet bit of lucky, as lucky can be.
I'm surprised Dick Van Dyke returned in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
He's my
Wait,
favorite
The moment when I
actor.
saw
You
him
know
in
what?
it, I was
Speaking of
like,
Dick... Sorry, William.
Hey
Go ahead,
guys,
whoever
who's
was
your
talking.
favorite actor?
Favorite actor? Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Favorite actor?
Jim Carrey's funny.
I would also have to say Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey or Will Ferrell?
I said Jim Carrey.
Ooh,
You know Will.
that's a
You guys
hard
know Will
one.
Ferrell.
I like both of them.
You guys know Will Ferrell. He's known from a famous Christmas movie,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Elf.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one. It was pretty good.
And the guy that plays
okay,
Santa
people,
is
tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
the guy that plays Santa in Elf is the voice of Carl Fredricksen in Up.
Nice.
Oh yeah, my favorite actor is Mel Gibson.
Ed Asner. Yep, Ed Asner.
Ed Asner met one Larry from the Three Stooges once.
Great. These two are great movies. These great movies these are great movies along with Trolls and what's the other movie? And The Croods. I love The Croods.
Another it's for me. It's good with How to Train Your Dragon.
Well, what, Cameron? What is it, buddy?
Yeah, the Shrek movies are good with How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Have you seen the live action one yet? I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I saw it. It was very good.
I'm going to say
Very
also
good.
the three of them.
It's better than the Lilo and Stitch. It was better than the Lilo and Stitch live action. I will say that.
Did enjoy the live action.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, William. Yellow Circle wishes you happy birthday again.
Thanks, Yellow Circle. I think of another actor I like. Does anybody like Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Alan
I
Sandler.
love Adam
Definitely.
Happy Gilmore.
I'm
And
trying to remember how.
the grown-ups movies.
I remember how I
He's
did
in
my.
Happy Gilmore. He's in Hotel Transylvania as the main character, Drac.
Mm.
Oh,
Actually, for the first three.
and
Actually,
he's
for the
in,
third
and
three,
he's
but not the fourth. He wasn't in the fourth. Someone else had to play Drac.
Oh, that
because
would
I don't
be
know why.
Brian Hall.
So he took Adam Sandler's place.
Yeah, I wish Adam Sandler reprised the role. To be honest.
Oh yeah,
Same
do
here.
you know what I like? Do you know what I like? My
Yeah, what-
favorite Adam Sandler movie is Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is hilarious.
You want to know my favorite? What are your thoughts on Home Alone?
Great film.
Classic.
It's very good and pretty funny.
Yep.
Mars?
We got Macaulay Culkin as Kevin. We got Catherine O'Hara as his mom. As
Oh yeah,
Kate McAllister.
Catherine O'Hara is in a character in a movie called Where the Wild Things Are.
Mars?
Hey guys, who remembers this reference? Hey, it's Fred!
Fred. Oh, is that Fred Ficklehorn?
Yep.
I used to watch him when I was a kid.
If only I had the Fred shirt.
Oh yeah, John Cena's in the Fred movies.
Oh yeah, he was
The dad.
voice acting as Fred Ficklehorn's dad. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I love the part where my favorite was the first and second. I didn't care for the third. I love this. The second one was really funny.
Yeah. I like all the Fred movies. They're pretty good, but I mostly like, the first edition of Fred.
Give me the water. Give me the water. Give me the water gun. It's a master blaster.
Oh my goodness, I remember that too good.
Yeah, where they thought Devlin was actually a vampire.
Yes.
I like when in the first one where he turned himself invisible and beat the crap out of Kevin with a basketball.
Oh,
that was so funny at the time.
He didn't included wrestling in there, the WWE thing when John Cena was in there, just fighting Kevin.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
You can't see me.
And then and then we find out that Talia is actually Kevin's sister.
Oh
Yeah.
Played by the sexy Ariel Winter.
Wait,
Mhm.
what? Ariel Winter?
Yeah, that was her who played the girl. And they had two different actresses to play Fred's friend Bertha. Jeanette McCurdy in the first one, and then Danielle Monet in the second and third ones.
Oh, she played. Oh wait, Bertha was played by someone else.
Hey guys, did I ever tell you that I actually went on the Rio Polar Express? And if you don't believe me, then will this change your mind?
Oh, that's so
Awesome.
wicked cool. I've always wanted to take a ride on there.
Hey, wait, William. Oh, Cameron left.
Oh.
Anyway, what were you saying?
William, I have a question. What are your thoughts on the movie Polar Express?
Oh my goodness. It's a very classic movie.
Christmas.
It's a really good Christmas movie, and it's always
because It's got the same actor who voiced Woody.
Tom Hanks, my number one favorite actor. Oh, and the
You like
flight
Tom
attendant responding for that plane break. He
Dude,
did.
I had a red version of that thing. What you're playing with?
Let me rephrase
Also,
that.
what about this other Christmas movie called Santa Claus?
Oh, I
Is that-
remember that one. It was pretty good.
Tim,
It's got Tim Allen.
I love Tim Allen. He is so funny. He's
you
one of
know
those
who is-
people inspired me to be funny to this day.
And yeah, Buzz Lightyear. Was it Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I like the
Honest,
first. I like the first scene
Sorry.
in the first Toy Story when Buzz was introduced. He said, "I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Oh yeah, but Star Command, do you read me? Do you hear me? Why did they don't answer? My ship." When I was younger, I always thought he said the S word, S-H-I-T. I thought he said that, but if you listen carefully, the ship.
Also, by the way, to be honest, Tim Allen does a better Buzz Lightyear than Chris Evans does in the Lightyear movie. I like Tim Allen's Buzz Lightyear.
I like Tim Allen better too, because Tim Allen's a great actor. Like I said,
Like who
funny.
would hire the guy that played Captain America to play Lightyear instead of Tim Allen himself?
I've always wondered that too.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, this is my reaction to when people give me. This is my reaction to when if we're gonna invite bad people on the stream. This is me.
Yes, that's the same reaction that I have.
Also, here's me in my cowboy hat. Look at me.
Ah,
I look so awesome in that thing.
you sure do.
Hey, William, you tell me who this is.
Hold on, let me take a look.
Home Alone character.
What picture is it?
Home Alone.
Oh, that's McAllister.
Yeah, it's Buzz. Buzz? Don't you know how to knock Flemwad? You know this part? Don't you know how to knock Flemwad? Who's here? Oh, Cameron's back. Cameron, where'd you go, man?
It's turned off by accident.
Hey, Cameron, you want to hear something funny?
What?
Don't you know how to knock Flemwad?
Trim Home Alone. I used to have Home Alone on DVD, but I gave it away.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Which type of shows do you not like that Movie Game Lover likes that he obsesses over?
I like Todd World.
No. I mean, no, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, you know how Movie Game Lover has like certain shows on his post, like Oliver and Company and Lady and Tramp 2. Like, what do you hate? What is your least favorite show that he has posted on his tabs? Like, what movie or show?
That I don't like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Oliver and Company's overrated because of him.
I'll say Lady and the Tramp 2.
Because of him.
Yes.
What about you, William?
That's a hard one. I would say the Lady and the Tramp 2 one as well, because he keeps mentioning showing Junior every single time, man.
Every single time. Leave Junior alone. It's called harassment.
Yeah,
Also,
to be honest, I agree with William. I agree.
Also, what about Oliver and Company, where he obsesses over the cat too much and Jenny?
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't really watch them.
Hey guys, I'm Movie Game Lover 98, and I love Oliver and Company and bullcrap. And guys, another thing, I'm missing 6 more Elite Frog DVDs to complete my Elite Frog DVDs. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Fiery.
Whenever I'm a little angry, I just go to the little sweet. Don't drink while I'm talking.
By the way, also, guys, look what I did to myself.
Oh my goodness.
This is why you don't put balloons in your mouth.
it'll make you go.
Oh, guys,
I'll think
Okay.
of another.
play this.
I jumped it off.
Hey, guys.
What on earth was that? Did someone pop a
Parade.
balloon?
My brother. Sorry, that was my brother.
I swim manure.
Hey,
Sorry,
William.
William, that was my brother. Sorry.
That's alright.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
If you go to my channel, I made a new playlist of what's my favorite movie of all time.
Dude, this guy really needs to stop harassing Jake Martin.
Who?
Exactly, dude.
Who?
Oh, yep, and he stalked Gabriel.
Gabriel Iglesias?
No, my friend Gabriel Young, the Thomas and Friends fan. It's his birthday today. Oh yeah, it's his birthday today too.
Nice.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday to him.
Yeah, but I decided to come to yours first just because Okay, who else birthday do we have coming up? I know we got the Physical Media Lovers as well, but different month
And
day.
your Jax.
And yeah, the 26th. But what day was the Physical Media Lovers' birthday though? I don't remember.
I forgot. I'll ask some later on.
Those two twins are really good guys.
They are. They're better than Mark and Jake. Anyway. If they were in my stream now, they can do the impressions of Jacob Martin like they did in their stream. If you guys remember that.
I remember that.
Also, by the way, like, why can't we say your full name yet you have it in your bio?
Exactly.
But and bro, like, okay, at that time he also cut tied with me, but thinks I'm still his friend just because I interrupted him. Like, bro.
Hey, William.
Hmm.
Did you see in the private chat where I wrote?
Scribbling.
Okay, your DVD collection then?
Hey guys, who remembers seeing an hourglass that looks like this?
I remember those.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of movies where they like trap people inside the hourglass.
Mm-hmm.
Like Aladdin,
think
for
in an
example.
hour like that.
Who could forget when Jasmine from Aladdin got trapped in an hourglass by Jafar?
Oh, I remember that. That was crazy.
You cowardly snake.
And
Oh, I'm a snake, am I? How sneaky I can be.
also, as you guys know, Jasmine is actually my favorite Disney princess.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess who my
she's
favorite
my
Disney
favorite.
princess is?
Who?
Let me give you a hint. She used to have a fishtail, but when she turned into a human, she could still sing.
Ariel.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got it. Great job, VHS and DVD lover.
Voiced by Jodie Benson.
Oh yeah.
My favorite Disney princess is I don't know.
There's so many, aren't there, Cameron?
Mm-hmm. It's between Belle, Ariel, or Jasmine.
Wait, did you say Belle from Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
She's a good princess. Also, I've been watching Beauty and the Beast recently.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what Gaston says. She's the girl I'm going to marry. As you can tell, Belle does not want to marry Gaston, and William, you know why, right? William?
I think he's kind of busy.
Okay. Well, this is one of my childhood favorites.
Oh, William. Oh, I think maybe his mic went out.
Well,
For
hopefully he
us,
can fix it.
bare necessities and simple bare necessities. And this time I don't want to get in trouble again by my mom because on my stream I got in trouble by my mom.
Oh, is that why? So that's why you had to leave early.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here,
Well,
let's just,
what happened?
But I
here,
made
let's wait for William. I'll be right back.
I made a post about it. If you want to go to my channel, you can go check it out.
I'll check out your channel, I promise.
Okay. I might subscribe to your channel.
Mm-hmm. My channel is actually in the live chat if you could see it. It was like the second comment. Wait, no, actually it was the second comment. Right after Yellow Circle's adventures. And before the YT.
I had to restart the thing because for some reason the sound was missing.
Oh, okay.
I think of another. Excuse me. Nearly burped. Let me see. YouTube.
You will.
Here's you see my show my DVD collection.
What you watch on the TV?
It's the
Nice.
it's the Salty Secret DVD from 2002.
Nice.
The first
Very
season,
nice indeed.
the first
Can I-
season 6 title where it all began.
Oh yeah, William, can I see your SpongeBob?
What
DVD?
happened, William?
I had to refresh the page because some reason I couldn't hear you guys.
I was
For some
asking
reason the sound was like
Hey, I was asking you, William, like, what did Belle? Why did Belle not want to marry Gaston?
what was the question?
You know, you've seen Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah, like, you know why Belle didn't want to marry Gaston, the villain of the movie?
Why is that?
What?
Why is that?
Why?
You know why? Because like, do you see how Gaston was mean to her father?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be friends. I wouldn't marry someone who would want to like be mean to my family members.
Yeah, me neither. Joke like that at all.
Also, by the way, this is what I hate about This is what I hate about This is also what I hate about Jake Martin. He said I can't be friends with Lego Lover because you used my full name by calling me Jacob Levi Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh, grow up.
Jay Martin's a childish moron, isn't he?
Yep,
Like,
he
bro,
is.
like, and you're gonna block me just because I'm friends with William Waldrop and Cameron? That's messed up.
Yeah, that does sound kind of messed up to me too.
Why? And like you said, and they told me because they did something wrong. They were calling him, and I said they did. Now I'm telling them they didn't do anything wrong. You did wrong.
True that, man.
Also, you can please handle my opinion if you hate Jaxie, but Jaxie is my friend. If you please handle my opinion if you hate him.
Like it isn't. It's not just that I don't like him. It's just that he's always shares my post, and then I want to tell him that I can only share my post, not him.
Oh, is he like bossing you around? Is that what the problem is, man?
Like not really entirely. Is that every time when he shares it, he always has to tell RW Thomas MLP on me, which I had to quickly delete without him not knowing.
Yeah, Thomas MLP is my friend too, so handle my opinion too.
Like he's
Hey,
a cool guy and everything, but I don't know why Jaxie always has a snitch on me or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you trust me, William. You and I have been friends since I first met you.
For that, because you're an awesome guy, along with Thomas and Andrew and Cameron and a couple of others.
Oh, the Physical Media Dealers. That's right. That's their real name. Alright. Yeah, even though I may not be fully in the Thomas community, I do media stuff and I do vintage. I do international vintage stuff. A lot of fun.
My channel's primarily anything really, like Thomas Wiggles or other stuff.
I do a little bit of gaming on the Wii on my channel too. I love playing the Wii. It's so much fun.
I always wanted to do game videos on my channel too. One of them I like to do is I want to try my very best one day is to do I think I want to try like my very best to do like computer games. If I ever get a new computer someday.
Oh yeah, Cameron. Remember that time I joined your stream? That was actually at my uncle's house, but this is grandma's house now.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, they both live in the same state, just different parts.
William.
William, Cameron's talking to you.
William.
Yeah.
William.
Do you have any SpongeBob DVDs that you can show?
Hector's asleep.
Let me
Oh no, Hector's asleep. Well, we better wake him up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Hector! Wake up.
Thanks for waking me up, guys. But VHS and DVD lover, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. We're just glad you're here.
Oh,
Nice
you. And I'm
nice
sorry I
vocals.
kind of fell asleep. I guess I was getting a little bit tired, but at least I'm awake now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know which Wiggle always falls asleep?
Yeah, it's Jeff, the OG one.
Wake up, Jeff.
Are you awake now? Yeah, I'm awake now, Anson.
You know who likes special entertainment like that? My mom.
Hey, we're not watching regular show.
That always been one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah, regular show's a good show. I like it.
It's funny. My friend Josh, when I was in elementary school, my friend Josh, he would do the My Mom jokes everywhere we go in the school. Like, for example, music class, like Mr. Laney talked about like a trumpet or something. And then Josh would say like, yeah, and you know who else likes to blow the trumpet in the bathroom? My mom. And everyone would burst out laughing.
I remember that too good.
Then they go
Being very annoying.
kill
By the way,
someone.
William, I forgot to tell you, I got sad news.
What's that?
My dogs have passed away.
Oh no, I feel so sorry for your loss.
My condolences. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about.
They were good dogs, I will tell you that.
But may they always rest in peace, okay?
Because I like to show you, because my neighbors have cats who I get to visit all the time, and here they are.
Kitty, kitty.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
I
Tilly.
don't know.
This is Tilly, and this one's Iris. They're sister kitties,
Okay.
and they are very friendly. They're very friendly. They love everyone.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, I have a question for everyone.
Yeah, I
What
know.
is
I know. Circle, but William didn't know, so I got to tell him that. You probably didn't see this, but I got to hold of dogs on physical.
Oh
media.
wait, hey guys,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, Cameron.
What's that?
For everyone.
Is it
Have you
Cameron?
ever seen this movie called Aquamarine?
I never seen it, Fiery.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember seeing it, but I just don't remember fully.
Hey Willie, have you seen Aquamarine?
What's it called?
Aquamarine.
I don't think I have, but it sounds familiar.
Alright, let me go turn on my TV and I'll show you. Hey William, can I see your DVD version of The Shining?
I have it somewhere, but it's buried under the shovel. Some reason I can't get it out.
Need to put what did you say you buried it somewhere?
It isn't buried entirely. Like it's stuck. It's on the shelf. Like it's like in the back row. I tried to get it out, but I'm afraid it fell and hit me in the head.
Oh, just try to be careful with it. That's what I
Yeah, I
would
want to
do.
show you Yellow Circle. Hey, Yellow Circle, look at these kitties. Aren't these kitties adorable?
Yep,
Look nice.
I saw them earlier, and they were very good.
Good kitties. They're both girls and they're very sweet.
Yep.
Every time I think of a cat, I think of this from South Park. Oh, kitty, this is my pie.
Every time I think
And
of
whenever I hear the word kitty, that just reminds me of either Petey or Little Petey from Dogman.
every time I think about cats, I think about
Okay, guys, this
I
is
think about-
Aquamarine.
oh, I've heard of it, never seen it, but I'll tell you
Yeah,
guys,
I've seen it.
every time I
Kinda.
think about
William.
cats, I think about
William, have you seen it?
I've seen the poster of it somewhere, but I haven't seen the movie yet.
Mm-hmm.
every time I think about cats, I think about Geppetto's cat from Pinocchio.
Anyways, guys, what do you think about my TV?
Nice TV.
It was really nice.
It's a
Here's
TCL.
my TV. Here's my TV. It's a LG.
I'm actually
Yeah,
grateful
mine is
for
a
that,
TCL. Just to let you know.
Mine is the on kind, which for some reason has two ends.
Mm-hmm.
Who remembers the live action version of the cat?
with Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Here
Terminated.
that movie's got Alec Baldwin in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Wait a minute, William. What did you ask? I kind of forgot.
well, what did I ask? I
It
forgot.
was about live action Cat in the Hat, I think.
Oh yeah, I've seen the live action Cat in the Hat before. I've seen it.
From 2003.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
I like when the cat says, "Yeah, slow. It's better than the last thing we had. Super hydraulic instantaneous transporter."
That movie.
Oh, you mean quick to the slow, and then dashes to
Speaking
the
of-
car.
Hey William.
2003 DVD.
I have the DVD as well. So I'm trying to remember which row I put it in.
Now I'm watching Hannah Montana the movie.
Oh, I remember Hannah Montana.
I used to watch that when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Found one of my old VHSs I had when I was little.
Nice.
This one's released by Strand VCI.
What VHS is that?
It's the Thomas tape, Thomas Gets Tricked and Other Stories.
Oh,
what-
perfect.
What's interesting about the Strand VCI version of it is that it has an advertisement of Sir Tom Matt at the end, which the address on the bottom would show you write to Sir Tom Matt, and then he'll give you a tin of cookies back in 1990 after, like, when you say thank you for buying the video or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Can you see me? Can you all see me?
Yep,
Oh, we
we
can
can
see
see
it.
you now.
So yeah, this is here's the 2003 DVD. Cat in the Hat.
The disc card looks really nice.
Oh, that tape has giant reels.
Uh-huh. And if you wonder what the title is, Jack's Thomas Gets Tricked.
Oh, yeah. I gotta rewatch Thomas. I haven't seen Thomas in a long time.
Yeah, but you know how Mattel ruined Thomas by making All Legends Go? It was horrible.
Oh, screw that. Oh, screw all engines go. No one loves that
Exactly,
show.
that's what I'm saying.
I would like to see
Although
the
it's got-
series.
Although it has someone from another Thomas movie I like called, what's it called?
Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
What do y'all think of that movie? That movie was childhood to me.
Yeah, I love Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Always been my favorite Thomas movie a lot when I was little.
Go. Yeah, I love that movie. My favorite song from it is the song.
Do you know what makes me really angry?
Let me guess. All Engines Go, made by Mattel.
This is what I'm tired of Movie Game Lover posting every time when he's upset on his posts.
Like, you keep using those mad faces on the characters.
That's gonna make me not. That makes me want to not watch Thomas anymore.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Like, I still
Like,
watch.
dude, you're like, dude. He calls people out for like the smallest reasons, just for an echo. Come on, dude.
Get yourself together.
Also,
Here's my
by the way, I
phone.
want to show you something funny. You know this. You know who this guy is, right?
So, Mish? Nope, it's a Tom Hat. I was doing his voice.
Oh yeah,
Look,
I
William.
have this DVD.
Wait, what?
I
What,
have
William?
this DVD.
I said, good old Sir Tom Hat.
Yep. I'm on a Thomas YouTube poop called Henry the I'm Green Engine, and apparently,
Oh, and here's my shelves. I'm gonna put a bit more.
I found this. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, seriously, where is it? What's up, everyone? This is Movie Game Lover 98.
For a second
my-
there, I heard the video, but it's you doing his impression.
Wait, does it sound accurate like him though?
Pretty close, but it sounds good, though.
Okay. Okay, seriously, where is it? Hold on, I'm finding it. Give me some time. Okay, I'm seriously about to kick his bottom. Hold on, I think I almost found it.
Hey William.
Huh.
Is he in the private chat?
I saw it. I don't know where
is it?
The last time I seen it, it was in my room. Maybe I have to dig for it soon and I'll find it. Dig. I forgot what Patch of the Pirate says. Dig something, then Pie of the Pirate says,
Hey,
and I just
I
shower.
Doobie.
Hey, William, where can you find that DVD kit? Can you find it from Amazon?
Which DVD?
No, the DVD bucket.
Oh, I can't speak today. I use it originally. I used it for storage for like pens, markers, and paper if I want to draw originally. But I had some odd reason I got an extra one for my DVDs. I'm like, maybe someday I'll put some DVDs that don't have no case in there someday. Which maybe I have to refill it once I find it soon.
Oh, but where do you get it from? Do you get it from Amazon?
It was at the. I think my mom got it at the Dollar Tree around mid 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, what's the brand called? Cause I might get it.
I forgot.
Oh, can I see your DVD wallet?
I have that DVD wallet somewhere too, but I forgot where I put it. The DVD wallet's hiding
Hold on.
from me. That's alright, Jack.
Pretty sure I had it somewhere.
Sorry, I yawned.
Pretty sure everyone does. Oh, found it. Found it.
It's good.
So look, and then I found it. Then I found him doing this.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I remember that.
That was like,
Good Photoshop right there. I had to save. It was so funny.
Matt is doing that to Mark and Jake, not gonna lie.
Also, you know who this is?
That would be Mark Sanchez. Someday someone needs to make a bro. Look at this dude on him someday. Well, actually, one of my friends, one of my real life friends.
I did an AI chat bot of Pat God, like just packing Movie Game Lover 98 up, and he called him. You know what he called him? You know what he called him?
What?
Here, I'm gonna read it to you.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna read it to you. I'll find that because I sent this to the Physical Media Lovers. Just a minute. This is what he said. He said, this person looks like an overconfident loser, probably one of the streamers who gets no viewers. His fashion sense is horrible, and the text on his shirt is cringe. The way he is leaning in the microphone suggests that he's this desperate for attention. This guy needs to stop acting like a wannabe influencer. Seriously, get a life. And that username is so lame. Movie and Game Lover 98, more like Lonely and Friendliest 98.
That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
That's funny.
Big William.
That is true. Hey guys. Oh, Jake, look at this. This is amazing. Thank you for doing this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're doing this. Thank you so much for doing this, my pal.
Oh, Lord Jesus, that's fine. But Mark is
Big
such
William.
Yo.
Can I see your SpongeBob DVDs?
Here, I'm gonna show like a few of them. Because most of the other ones are like on the other side of the shelf next to the. I think it's next to my Three Stews DVD collection or my Upside Down DVD. I'm gonna show a few of them. I want the camera around so you guys see better. Turn the camera around.
What is your opinion? What are your thoughts on this YouTuber named of my friend Mox?
I don't think I've seen his channel before, but he sounds interesting.
Here, I'll show you an image. Let me here. Maybe I'll read the name. He's called Mox the Thomas. Wait, what? What does that say? Let me read the.
Oh wait, no,
Mox
I
the
know.
what?
I realized
Mox
his
the
name.
Thomas Loud House fan 2004. What, you know him?
Yeah, I hadn't seen much of his videos, but I remember he had one channel where he shows his DVDs and stuff.
He's a really good friend of mine.
I'm going to show Cameron a couple SpongeBob DVDs. Here's some sweet pineapple.
DVD.
I like the bonus feature on this one. It's cast bios, which is basically bios on the characters.
Yep, and there's the DVD.
I need to get some new SpongeBob DVDs.
Here we got the first movie,
which is my favorite.
The very first SpongeBob movie from 2004.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a cool disc. Let me see the disc again.
It shows the.
Oh, cool. It's like
Awesome.
It shows that
it's a
thing you
lightsaber.
see.
It's a lightsaber.
That's the DVD.
Oh yeah. Let me show you my favorite Pixar movie. Oh wait, let you go first.
And this one's
let me read that. What does that say?
Assortment favorites.
Nice.
So what DVD? When did that come out?
5.
2005, which is a compilation of
The DVD.
So it's 2005.
Let me see if you can see it better.
Hey, William.
Huh.
Can I see your Thomas DVD?
Give him some time, man. It's his birthday. It's his birthday, so give him some time.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
alright.
We all make mistakes.
Also, let me show you my favorite Pixar movie I have on DVD.
Cars. I have that movie as well.
Yeah.
There's a highway I'm on the run.
Is it full screen or the widescreen edition? Mine's the full screen edition.
Mine's in full screen too, because I like the full screen copy better, to be honest.
What's different about it? What's the difference between the widescreen?
Like, it's hard to describe it, but it looks like they took the frame, like, cut out, like, the bottom on the widescreen version. Because, like, cut out, like, the bottom and the top, if you know what I mean. 2.35 by 1 widescreen.
And this is an actual 2006 DVD since the movie did come out in 06.
Alright, I'm gonna switch my.
Oh, Hector left.
Alright,
By the way, what are your guys' thoughts on Peter Pan again? Sorry for asking again.
It's a great film.
Also, Gremlins. I like Gremlins.
Every time I think of the SpongeBob movie, I think of this song. Now that we're
Two movies I remember seeing.
Here's one of my favorite. Here's my childhood favorite Disney movie.
Jungle Book. Hector's back.
There we go.
The necessities, the simple
Hey, Hector.
necessities.
Hey, Hector. You know about Peter Pan?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Did you know Universal back in 2003?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that movie. That movie just
Yeah, and then Warner Brothers in 2015 made one called Pan.
Mm-hmm.
I preferred that one than Peter Pan from 2003.
You think Pan's better?
Yeah, than the Peter Pan from 2003.
Hey, here's my favorite line from the Cat in the Hat live action movie. And she's right. You can't jump.
Not like this. They need some adjustments. Yo, puts the hat on, and he said, "Let's take a look what's under the hood." Who's got a favorite Disney movie? I think every one of us has a favorite Disney movie. But I'll go first. My favorite Disney movie is Mary Poppins.
Mine is, even though people say Beauty and the Beast is my number one, Beauty and the Beast is actually I'll have to go with Aladdin.
Aladdin's a great film.
Actually, either Aladdin or probably Big Hero 6 or Wreck-It Ralph. I like those movies.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's my top 3 favorite movies: Cars, Zootopia, and Inside Out.
I like Zootopia.
My top 3 favorite movies are.
What are your thoughts on the movie? Your thoughts on Wreck-It Ralph?
It's good.
Oh, it's actually
enjoyed
pretty
that
good.
What, you like that movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie because of Sarah Silverman as Vanellope.
I'm going to wreck it.
John C. Reilly. Yep, John C. Reilly.
My top 3 favorite movies are Polar Express, Aquamarine, and Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, by the way, did you know Taffeta, one of the racers, has the same voice as Disgust in the first Inside Out?
I didn't know that.
Mindy Kaling. But, well, I mean, in the second Inside Out, Mindy Kaling didn't play Disgust. Someone else did. And my charger will not stay on my bed. Isn't that just great?
Maybe let's just take a slide.
I need to get some more Blu-rays.
If you guys remember the Cat in the Hat live action, do you guys remember? Anyone?
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
Do you remember the Grinch live action from 2000 where Jim Carrey plays as the Grinch?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember
I
that
love that
one.
movie.
It was pretty good.
I like when my favorite scene in the movie was when he said, I'm trying to remember what he said. Oh yeah, he said, "I'll get a lawyer. Don't be here to pay."
What? I got one. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
That part was funny.
Also, by the way, what did you think of Horton playing Jim Carrey playing Horton in the 2008 version?
It's really good in my opinion. That's really good.
And also,
Keel,
and you guys do
Carell.
know that the mayor has, what?
Steve Carell was in the Horton Heroes Who movie too.
Who also played Gru in Despicable.
And Michael Scott in The Office.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and Evan in Bruce Almighty.
Oh my gosh, I
Evan
love it. Do you like Jasmine?
Yep, he was Evan Baxter in Bruce Almighty, right?
Yeah. Every time I think of Bruce Almighty, I like when he says, "You like Jasmine?" Yeah. Let me play something for you.
You know Jim Carrey. He's Grinch, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I am the Grinch.
Here's Jim Carrey. Here's another movie. He's Stanley Ipkiss in The Mask.
Oh, The Mask. That's a funny movie. I like when he got flat and he says, "Look, Ma, I'm roadkill." Gets back up in some car
He's also
behind him, and then he
he's
says,
also Fletcher in Liar Liar.
"Liar's funny, man. Not gonna lie."
Yeah.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
I'm trying to think, and he's also in a movie I've never seen yet called Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber's funny, man. When you get that DVD someday, you're gonna laugh your butt off when you watch it.
I mean, one of your Ace Ventura movies, the second one called When Nature Calls.
I like Nature Calls better than Pet Detective. Nature Calls is a lot funnier.
What else did he do? He also was oh yeah, he also played Dr. Robotnik in all the Sonic movies.
I have those Sonic films; they're really good.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, the guy that played Tom Rukowski also played Fred in the movie Pop, the Easter movie.
Nice.
James Murderson.
Hey William, did you see the private chat what I said?
Which movie was that?
I mean, do you still have my favorite movie, which is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah,
Chitty Bang Bang.
Bang. One of my favorite scenes in the movie was when they were back in the box, like the child catching Fred behind them, and then.
Hey, by the way, I like The Mask, but I don't like Son of the Mask. Son of the Mask is awful.
What about PJ Masks?
That show's meh. Hey, Hector. But not Hector, William.
Yeah.
William.
Hold on for a minute.
Oh, William.
Will I ever join Movie Game Lover 98 streams again?
Never. We're never gonna join Mark's streams.
Because you're treating it. You're gonna keep. Yeah. Also, another reason I hate him is because he made a half he made an half-ass apology. Pardon my language, but like he made a half apology just so he can get back to doing streaming.
Hey, William.
Huh.
Yeah. So, what's it? Do you still have that picture, that house with the snow, that painting? Can I see it?
What?
Do you know the painting that you have with the house and the snow?
Yeah, well, I wanted to show, but it's attached to my wall because the reason why it's attached to the wall is because most likely because I had to put like a fan on my window or something.
Hey, look what I'm gonna type something funny in the chat.
I think.
I'm gonna get the star and
Read that. Look what I said.
Good one, Jax. Very good. Take more. Hi, Mark. I love being an idiot. That was very good.
That was fun.
If Thomas and Andrew ever came here, they'll show everyone their impressions of Jake and Mark.
I mean, they used to defend MGL and Mark on Jake, but they stopped doing that.
That's a good thing, though.
Because they didn't know. They thought Lego Lover was in the wrong, but apparently they were in the wrong to begin with. I looked up to Movie Game Lover 98 since I was just 14 years old, and I wanted to meet him. He seemed really chill. But when I met him, he was not.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he was alright.
Can you...
Watch this video. But most of the time, I would end up around the time after he was playing timeout, and after Thomas and Andrew did their message him, I eventually stopped watching Mark.
They found out. How did you find out the truth about him again, William?
It was around July of last year, 2024, where Thomas and Andrew, when they did that message, like their message community post on Mark, eventually I decided to stop being friends with them. Well, actually, if you remember Lego Lover 117's Scorched Earth video of when he was talking about Mark and Jake, I eventually decided to stop being friends with both Mark and Jake. So yeah.
Yeah, bro, and dude, you can't. By the way, again, he didn't mention this, but I'm gonna if he ever makes a StreamYard, which I highly doubt he will because of how inactive he is a lot. But if I do, I want to give him my side of the story too.
That would be nice to see it one day.
I want to tell him about the whole PD Productions and Flicka thing. Like they are harassing them more than anyone else, and they don't even want to. I can tell they don't even want to do it. Like PD is such a great guy. PD Productions is such a great guy to be around.
Like he's an awesome user.
What, William?
Like PD's an awesome guy, not well. Awesome, along with Flicka.
Flicka
Lover 2000. If you want.
It's not Lover. It's Lava with an A at the end.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to like. I feel so bad for you. Like PD and I are like really good. PD and I are like great friends. I want you all to know that. Who else do I not like? Yeah. So yeah, those two. Also, I don't like Uncle Howdy either. If I ever see Uncle Howdy in here, he's getting removed. I don't want him in there. It's disgusting. If you guys know who he is, but he is disgusting.
Never heard of him.
Me too.
Can I tell you? I'm gonna try and keep clean. Let's just say he asked a lot of children to do naughty things, and that's not cool.
Excuse me.
Well, that man is 22 years old.
Well, I do have a VHS that I can show.
We had a good Independence Day. I had a good Independence Day. It was fun.
Oh, I had a great Independence
Yeah,
Day,
my
too.
Independence Day was really cool. I got to see so many fireworks.
I got to
Yeah.
light sparklers and smoke balls. Those were fun.
Me and my siblings get to throw water balloons. We try to get my
Oh,
dad bouncing off his skull or his stomach.
Yeah, also, William, you probably didn't see this. I did a 4th of July stream, and it was me, like, playing the guitar at the very beginning for my intro.
I saw a bit of it. It looked really good.
Yeah, that was actually in my music room just because it was so hot upstairs. Our air conditioning was broken.
Hey William, I just said something in the private chat if you want to look.
I saw that. I have some pictures of me when I was a little son in my room as well, which maybe someday I'll dig it up and.
I have a picture of me. I have a picture of me as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it.
But
Where is it?
I'm just using my phone, so I'm not really on my computer, but I'll probably use my computer another time. I was only using my computer to show the car today.
My computer's having problems.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe I'll show
here's me.
you.
This is me. Here's me when I was younger.
No, looks nice.
Nice.
What year was that?
4. 4.
What year was that that picture?
I just said 2010.
Oh, I was only about
Nice.
a few months old.
I was just 4. I was 4 years old. Wait,
I was
how old would you have been? How old would you have been in 2010, William? Since you were born in 1999, if I remember correctly.
I was
11.
11.
Oh, okay, that would make sense. So you would have been way older. My brother would have been 6.
I was about a few months old.
I'm 18 now. Here's another good picture of myself. Here's another picture. Another picture. Come on, turn the camera on. Here's me right there. That's me right there.
Mm-hmm.
My hair was so blonde back then, but now it's all brown.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't look like me. I look better this way, man.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yo.
My name used to be VHS and DVD Lover 66, but I changed it to 06 since I'm born in 2006.
Hey, I'm Calvin, and I'm a sheriff of the badger on my vest. Rapping and roping, I'm making friends on sea on the best in the west. Say yippee-ki-yo, ki-yay-yee-haw.
Yeehaw.
Wild
I have a
West.
couple of old Thomas tapes I remember I had when I was little. That's the Thomas and Mr. Percy.
Uh-oh,
Stop
that
using
Thomas
DVD.
profile looks familiar. You know who that Thomas profile picture reminds me of?
Jake Martin.
Yep.
Oh, look. Hey, guys, look what I'm watching on my TV.
By the way, guys, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay. Nice. Wait, what episode is that?
Episode 1, which is the
The
horse
very first one.
show pack.
That's the very first episode.
Here's something interesting about these two tapes. Oh, that's a nice
This
picture.
is a picture of me. This is a picture of me and my student. That's one of my former students.
That's awesome. What you want to hear a little thing about these best of tapes? Best of Percy and Thomas and James, even though I have best James somewhere. Like, here's something interesting about these. The reason why that Anchor Bay made
I don't know what
Best of Percy
movie should I put up on my shelf.
because around 2001, all of season 5 was out on home video, so they need to release something before 6 came out. So they made Best of Percy, Best of Thomas, and Best of James on VHS, which is super cool.
Yeah.
And
Also, I want to William.
Yeah.
William. By the way, you know whose birthday is coming up next?
Would that be yours?
Mine's on the 26th. It's actually on the 11th. July 11th would be my niece's birthday.
Well, that's cool. He has the same birthday as my mom.
Oh wait, 11th?
Yeah.
What? That's incredible. Well, yeah, I am an uncle, by the way. Me and my brother adopted a niece.
I'm not an uncle yet.
Man,
I don't
she's
have
gonna
to-
be she's gonna be 5. She's gonna be 5. I'm so proud of her.
That's awesome. My
I
mom's
don't know
gonna
what to do,
be.
and I'm trying to. Wait, what? William?
Since my mom has the same birthday as her, my mom's gonna be 48.
And yeah, too bad I can't come to my niece's birthday because we got plans. So I'm gonna send her a present.
That'd be nice. Have I ever received a Pokemon
Yeah.
birthday? Not yet. Because I think it'll be coming on the same day as those.
By the way, but do you know what else I hate? Do you know what? I'm 7? Their Cocomelon is getting a movie, and I am not happy about that at all.
EU, Cocomelon.
Gross. Do you know who hates that show? Hundreds of people on Earth hate that show. I know I do.
Sure.
That show
I
can
don't
burn. That
entirely-
shirt. Can
I remember Cocomelon scared the crap out of me on my TV. Like, I was like, this is a funny story. I was in my room. I was grabbing my remote, like my TV remote. I was on YouTube looking for something to watch. Well, play while I was asleep. I played like this stuff of Thomas, on YouTube. And as I was asleep, I heard the tune to Cocomelon. I jumped. I'm like, what was that? I looked at my tune. I'm
Oh,
like,
sorry, Bestie. Sorry,
here,
Bestie
and
Circle. Sorry. I just wanted to give my thoughts. Hey, this is me when Jake. This is me and when Jake and Movie Game Lover get something new from Thomas.
True.
You do not care.
Very
Cameron.
true, man.
To Cameron. Oh, Rikia Frederick said, "I gotta bounce. Happy birthday, William."
Thanks, Rikia.
I'm gonna get more Blu-rays, I hope.
Man, I still got memories of my old dog. Here's my old dog right here.
That's a nice dog.
Yes, Bestie. Yes, Bestie. Man, I got a sore toe. I banged it on something hard and it hurt. My goodness.
I hope it'll heal up real quick.
It will. Oh, it will. It will, man.
The first Thomas features I acquired
Hey,
in my life.
for those of you that watch PBS Kid, do any of you remember this logo?
I do remember that logo. I remember seeing
Do you
it every
remember
time.
that?
It's,
Oh, I'm sorry, Bestie. I hope you feel better.
This was the first time feature
Anyways,
I saw back in 2000. It was the first one I acquired all my life.
yep. I'm not being an opinion basher, but it's sad that Movie Game Lover won't even give Bluey a try.
That's crazy.
Even though Bluey show in this year, I love it.
Me
It's not
too.
bad. Did you know that Anthony from the Wiggles voiced a character in Blu-ray?
Yes, I did actually. Yes,
I-
I did. He did the shop. Yes, he was the shop owner.
I find that really cool that he can voice act on a character.
Oh,
I think this
Bestie, I hope I didn't do anything to you. Did I do something to you, Bestie? Because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I hope you're okay. Also, yeah. What else do I got here? Here's a picture of me. Let me get a good. Oh no, I need a good. Hold on. I need a better picture of that. Hold on. What are your thoughts on Blue's Clues?
childhood.
Childhood.
Who's a better host, Steve or Joe?
That's a hard one.
I'll say
For me,
Josh.
Steve. Steve for me.
I honestly like all three of them, to be honest.
My favorite character. Do you want to know my favorite character from Blue's Clues?
Is it Blue?
No, I'll give you a hint. She's an alarm clock.
Tickety Talk.
Yep.
I remember.
Oh yeah, Joe also voiced Bot in Team Umizoomi.
True. I didn't know that was him when I first saw it, but when the credits came on, I'm like, huh, John Vippan, aka Joe voice.
And
Oh,
you know,
hey guys,
here's one thing you should know about Joe. Joe loves squares.
Yep.
hey guys.
It's just like I love triangles. If you guys didn't know that.
Max,
Yeah.
guys, have you seen the movie called The Land Before Time?
Yes, actually, that show was childhood.
It's interesting.
Hey, what am I supposed to show? There was something I was supposed to show and then I forgot. Crap.
Did you know
Whatever.
Did you know Joe's actor Donovan Pan can do a Christopher Walken impression?
Really?
Yeah, like here's what happened. Basically, in some of his auditions, in one of those auditions, some female director came to him and said, "You know, you sound exactly like Matthew Broderick." And Donovan didn't know what to say. He was trying to think of what to say. Like, what do you say that? What do you say that? And what Donovan came up was, "Honey, people usually tell me I sound like Christopher Walken." And then Steve gave a weird look on his face with a slow burn, and the crew started laughing. And then, so during breaks, Steve came up to Donovan and said, "Okay, when they tell us to go again, let's both do walk."
By the way, for those of you that remember for those of you that were all Thomas fans in here, still rest in peace to Britt Allcroft.
I was shocked when I heard that. Like, I was like chatting with one of my friends, and they said, "Do you know Britt Allcroft passed?" And I said, "No." And then all of a sudden, I looked it up, and I'm like, "Oh no, Britt Allcroft passed away." That's
Also,
sad.
you know who else passed away recently? James Earl Jones. You know, the voice of Mufasa
Yeah.
and Lion King and Darth Vader from Star Wars. And Maggie Smith is gone too.
R.I.P. to those people.
Yeah, Maggie Smith. She played McGonagall in Harry Potter. And she also played a few other characters too, but I remember McGonagall the most since I love Harry Potter myself.
Whenever I
Also,
see the Britt Allcroft logo, it always makes me smile because Britt.
Also, rest in peace to Angela Lansbury too, because the voice of Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast.
And she was in that. Well, she was in that one Disney movie I like, Ben Up and Broomsticks.
Yeah, she was also in Mary Poppins Returns as the balloon lady.
I like that role she did. She was also in Mr. Popper's Penguin.
Yeah, she was very old, I will admit.
Yeah.
Hey William.
Hmm.
Do you still have any more Thomas DVDs?
Yeah, I still have them, which they're above me, which is an awesome thing.
Also, while I watched Beauty and the Beast Christmas, the Enchanted Christmas, guess what I found out?
What's that?
Two things. One, Chip is played by someone else, and two, the voice of the villain in the Enchanted Christmas is actually the same actor who played the hotel owner in Home Alone 2.
I didn't know that.
It's Tim Curry.
I like Tim Curry. Great actor.
He's not doing very well, though. He had a stroke.
Yeah. I remember Tim Curry played on Pennywise, the original version of It.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's right. Also, do you want to know who else is in Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas? You're going to be so shocked. There's this character named Fife, and guess who's the voice of him?
Paul Rubens. I love it.
Pee-wee, guy that played Pee-wee Herman. He's the voice of Fife.
I love Paul Rubens. I always love his work.
He's dead now, which is pretty sad.
Yeah. Have you seen the documentary yet? PBS himself. I saw it.
Have I seen?
It's called Pee Wee as himself. It's basically about the life of Paul Rubens. It's
Wait,
a
what'd you
great.
say?
It's. I asked, have you seen
Can you
the?
repeat yourself, William?
It's a documentary called Pee Wee as himself.
Say it again.
Like it's
No, I have not. I've seen Adventure.
it's really good. I've seen and it was really good to see that.
I've seen Pee Wee's Playhouse, and I love in the Christmas special that Whoopi Goldberg was actually in it. But too bad Whoopi Goldberg got so much hate.
I've seen that Christmas special, and I love Pee Wee's Playhouse. I remember my siblings was little. We used to watch that all the time.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Like when her-
they're what?
Whenever I think of Pee Wee's Playhouse, I think of everything of it. Like there's this one restaurant called Cattleman's. They have a salad bar, and every time I make my salad, I think of Pee Wee Herman making it in Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yep. One thing I love about Pee Wee's Playhouse, I love how the Del Rubio triplets made an appearance in there.
Their parents was good.
Also, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna pretend this. This is gonna make you laugh. Hi. What's up, everyone? This is Movie Game Lover 98, and I love to make Thomas community so toxic. I love to create toxic environments on StreamYard.
That's really good and funny.
Jake Martin has really high voice.
Yeah, it's more like a hi, I'm Jake Martin. How are you?
And I'm retarded. Pardon my language, but like,
That's alright. You can say whatever you want.
hey, Cameron, are you okay? He's in. Cameron, are you doing fine, buddy? William, what are you doing?
I'm gonna find out why my camera's being nuts. Okay, there we go. Found more of my Thomas tape. 10 years and spills and chills. Actually, let me swap these around.
Oh, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm coming. Now, for those of you that remember the movie previously made before Home Alone,
Uncle Buck,
Uncle
that's
Buck.
a good movie.
John Candy in there.
John Candy's a funny guy.
You know who else he played in Home Alone? Gus Polinski.
I forgot the name.
He's the disc.
Found a couple more of my Thomas tapes. 10 years and spills and chills. You know what's cool about these two?
What?
Blue tapes.
Blue tape. My Monsters Inc. tape. What are your thoughts on Pixar's Monsters Inc.?
It's a good film.
What do we got? We got John Goodman as Sully and Billy Crystal as
Mike Wazowski.
Yep. Oh, and the girl that played Celia also was in Liar Liar.
I didn't know that.
It's
Like what's really cool in the spills and chills chest that's blue. Like if you get a copy of the blue tape with the sticker label, this would have a trailer to the movie Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which is super cool.
Yep.
I even like how they use the same picture of Thomas on the label on both Spills and Chills and 10 years.
Another good picture of my dog.
Good old dogs.
Here's a good doggy. What'd you say, William?
I said, good old doggy.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I could hear you better.
Well, this came.
Wait, here's a line from Toy Story. Wait, turn that thing back on.
The what?
This is from Toy Story. Hey, come in. Turn that thing back in. Come in, Mother Bird. Mom has pulled a surprise present from the closet.
Oh, yeah, that scene. I like when he said, it's a what? What is it? And then the thing comes down and the parrots come out.
No. Turn him around.
And then
Plus
they
is
said,
positive, minus is negative.
Railer, and he's coming upstairs.
Plus is positive, minus is negative.
That's a good scene.
Also, yeah. Also, the voice of Rex also voiced this guy in Incredibles.
Oh,
Bob's his bot. I don't know his name. But he was the boss. He was the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he got that guy. And what?
I'm doing a scene from Toy Story here. Gonna do Buzz Lightyear. Listen, Lightstep, you stay away from Andy. He's mine, and no one is gonna know it.
Oh, it's a Mr. Huff. It's Gilbert Huff. That's the name of the boss. It's Mr. Huff.
Cameron's back.
Cameron, are you okay, dude? Hey. Par?
Hey guys.
Yep.
Look what one of my friends at school drawed me.
SpongeBob.
Go, Spongy.
Hey, guess this. Hey, William, what are you doing?
The camera's still being nuts, man.
Want to hear a SpongeBob voice I can do?
Sure.
You have to guess it too. The formula is mine. Who's that?
Can't wait to get more Blu-ray from my collection.
Cameron and William. Who's this character from SpongeBob? The formula is mine.
Plankton?
Yep, Plankton.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, are you on the secret formula? You will get the secret. What did he say? Oh, SpongeBob? Yes, Patrick. Oh, do you know? Oh God, do you know this episode? Hey, William, do you know this episode?
Which one is that one?
Do you know this episode? Oh, it's a true Patrick, I think that's an elephant. It's an elephant, run!
I think I've seen that one. I find it funny that Patrick calls an elephant a giraffe.
Yeah. My friend at school loves that episode. He keeps on saying, oh, it's a giraffe, Patrick. I think that's an elephant.
Whoever made the scripts has a funny sense of humor in SpongeBob. I remember another episode like, oh yeah, I like the pizza delivery one where fish comes out saying, another one. Look, I told your little yellow friend, I ain't paying for that. Wow, this one's on the house. And then the pizza box goes right up to the counter with a big slam down.
This one's in the house. Yeah, I'm going to get more Blu-rays. I pray that I do. Well, I might go shopping on tomorrow, and we might get some.
What's really interesting being on it's a SpongeBob Christmas Blu-ray. It would have the bonus episodes from the Nautical Nonsense SpongeBob DVDs.
Oh, William. Oh, can I remember when I asked you to see your Daily Diesel's DVD. Can I see it?
Hector's back, y'all.
Hi, Hector.
Hey guys,
We
I
were
was
talking
just
about
just making some hot dogs for lunch. I
Hey,
was just about to
Hector.
do that.
I subscribed to your channel.
Okay, great. Thanks.
our first SpongeBob episodes.
Oh, okay. Well, mine would probably Okay, I'm trying to think of that one.
My one is the one that where Sandy and SpongeBob are fighting.
Oh, you mean like the one where Mr. Krabs almost fired SpongeBob, but then Sandy told Mr. Krabs that it was her fault and not SpongeBob's? That was one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Let's turn on the. If you guys wondering what I'm watching, just watching Aquamarine on my
Do you
TV.
remember the one episode where I'm trying to remember where they did a talent show on the Krusty Krab?
Oh yeah, that's a good episode.
I like when Squidward kept throwing in the car and Patrick couldn't stop laughing. Like, good evening and welcome to the first talent show of the Krusty Krab, sponsored by the Krabby Patty, because no one would give it a home. Trying to think of another episode I like.
Like South Park.
South Park's funny, man. Me and my sister, we love watching that.
Do you have any South Park DVDs?
I have to check because I organize my shows by movies and stuff. But when I dig it out, I'll see if I have any. No, kitty, this is my pie. No, wait, hold on. Meow. No, kitty. Excuse me, kid. Like the way Carmen farts on the cat gets me dying of laughter every time. Excuse me, kitty. I'm trying to think of an episode I like of the show. There's so many to pick. I would say one of my favorite episodes was when I forgot which episode it was, but there was one moment where I'm trying to remember. They built some wall and some people keep coming over to knock it over or something, and they had to build it back up.
I do like the Alvin and Chipmunks movies.
I like those films; they're really good.
Yeah, same here.
I think one of my favorites is always the first one because I remember seeing that a lot, and because I remember my teacher and
Well, I like all the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. I like all of them.
they're really
I
good.
remember seeing the Chipwrecked in theaters when it came out. Saw that in 2011 with my mom.
Jack's back,
Hello.
y'all.
Hey,
Oh, guys, this
no
is a question
cheese.
for all of you.
What is it?
I have a question for all of you guys.
Yes, Cameron. What is it?
What was your guys' first movie you ever saw in theaters when it came out?
Up.
William, what about you?
I don't remember what was the first movie I seen in the theaters.
Oh wait, no, not Up. Not Up. I take it back. It wasn't Up. It was what's the name of the movie? Romeo and Juliet.
I keep forgetting about that movie. I'm not sure what was the first.
Oh yeah,
one.
I remember that movie.
I think the first one I seen was the live action version of Horton Hears a Who. Because my school and I we went to go see that in theaters as a school trip.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet is a play on a movie called Romeo and Juliet. That's what I learned.
Yeah, we know. I remember I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I have it on DVD,
And then
but I gave it away.
And then I've seen the sequel called Sherlock Gnomes.
Sherlock Holmes.
No. Yeah. Also, where was I?
My first movie that I ever saw in theaters was How to Train Your Dragon.
That's a good movie.
Mhm.
Also,
I've
hey,
seen all
William.
of them.
Yes.
Also, Cameron, are you okay? You left earlier. What was going on?
Oh, sorry, I've just been like, I don't know, I've been just like trying to look at stuff and it just keeps on coming off.
Oh, that's
on
fine. Wait,
eBay.
William.
Yes.
William. Here's this for you. Where's the cheese, Gromit?
Well, Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit's always a fun one to watch.
Is it? I love how Wallace does his cheese. I love how Wallace does his cheese obsession. It's so.
I find it funny that he likes cheese.
Well, that's it, Gromit. We'll go find someplace where there's cheese.
And
Mhm.
that leads up to the part where they'll make the rock.
They have other movies that were made by the same. They have other shows made by the same guy that made Wallace and Gromit. Like, what? Shaun the Sheep.
And Chicken Run. That's a good film I like.
Timmy.
I forgot about Timmy Time.
Even though I hate Timmy Time.
I
I
always
respect
get-
your opinion on Timmy Time. I like Timmy Time.
I always
Here's
get-
why I just think it's like a knockoff in my opinion.
They also made Flush Away, the movie Flush Away, Armin did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seen my dad? Shaun the Sheep's another good show too.
It's that one was childhood. In my opinion, Shaun the Sheep is childhood.
Shaun the Sheep first appeared in the Wallace and Gromit film, A Close Shave.
Awesome.
Okay. I had to turn around. The burn smell. This one time I found a penny in the bottom of my toilet.
Oh, William. Hey, William.
Yes.
Have you seen Sonic 3, the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
What movie?
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
I still need to see that Sunday. I heard it's really good.
Well, you should know that they got the guy who voiced Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4 to play Shadow.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yep, Keanu Reeves, who also did Ted in Bill. He's also in The Matrix, John Wick. Those movies. Oh yeah, he was Sage in
Wait, did you say he was in
SpongeBob.
Ted?
What, William?
Did you say Keanu Reeves was in
William?
Ted?
No, he was Ted in the movie Bill and Ted. No, he was.
Oh yeah, Bill and Ted. I love those films. Excellent.
You know, Ted Theodore Logan. He was also in John Wick. He was also in The Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix. I might get the free movie collection on Blu-ray as well.
He was also in Sponge on the Run as Sage.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I need to get the
Patrick
whole
saying, my
SpongeBob
name is
movies.
Patrick, which means toaster. Pretty sure it doesn't.
Pretty sure it doesn't. Bless you. Sorry, that was my brother. Just ignore that. That's my brother.
That's alright.
He's playing Paper Mario: The Origami King.
Mm.
Trying to think of another movie I like. It'd be so funny if someone detach a mark, sneak to his live stream, and pretend you're someone named Far Ted, which is basically the equivalent of the word farted, but split it up between far and Ted.
Here's another image of my students.
They look really nice.
Nice.
Yeah, they have a new teacher now, but they still wish I was their teacher still. So I was a great teacher. Man, I wonder how many 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, and 6-year-olds I'm gonna get this school year.
My back.
Probably 100.
Also, what are your thoughts on the movie? What are your thoughts on the Snow White, the original, not the crappy live action version, the original?
It's good. It's a
Oh,
classic.
you mean Snow White and the Seven Dwarves? Very good.
Yeah, the very first animated movie
Yes.
ever, 1930s.
I prefer the live action. I prefer watching Lilo and Stitch than the Snow White remake.
Yeah, I agree. Because have you heard the lady who played Snow White said something about the original that did not need to be said?
Yeah, I heard about that. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about that, William? Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Like that. Like
I heard
you're
it.
gonna rant on the very. You're gonna rant on her. Come on, it's childhood. Who's your favorite dwarf?
Ooh,
Well,
that's
it's
a hard
tied
one.
between Dopey or Grumpy.
That's a hard one.
I'd have to say Dopey for me.
I swear I need to get a Monster Trucks on Blu-ray.
You know what? I'm actually saying Grumpy.
Dopey.
What about you, Cam? Oh, Dopey.
Dopey.
Good choice.
Crawford looks like my dad.
I also love
Wait a minute, you crazy fools! You're gonna lose over your mind over a gooseberry pie? That's Grumpy's voice for me.
Yep. And you remember what the Queen tried to do to Snow White?
Yeah, I remember that, but I'm pretty sure the Seven Dwarves did something about it.
There's a lot
What
of
do you-
films involve Snow White.
The original will always be better, the 1937 one.
Of
Hey
course.
guys. I'm still
Yes,
watching
Cameron?
Aquamarine on. I'm still watching Aquamarine on my TV.
Okay.
Just having my own movie,
Here-
right?
That's nice.
I'm just gonna ask my mum a question. Just give me a minute.
Also, his Halloween costume.
Looks really nice, man.
Nice.
For Harry, I'm Ron Weasley. My brother's Harry Potter.
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can finish up the song once I do the rhythm. You ready?
Sure.
Alright, here we go. Okay, here it is again.
Is it Hi Ho?
Yep, that's it.
Hi Ho.
That's a good song.
Hi-ho.
Hi Ho. It's home to where
No,
we
they
go.
won't be though.
Sorry, I yawned again.
I can't believe we've been going on for 2 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, when are you gonna end this stream? When are you gonna end the stream, William?
Probably around 220 or 225, if that's alright with you fellas.
Yeah, of course.
Not to worry, I'll still do more streams in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I had to stretch. Trying to think of another. Oh yeah, I remember this funny moment of SpongeBob. Patrick.
No! This is Patrick! I'm not a Krusty Krab. Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
I'm back, guys.
Fiddlesticks!
Remember when Patrick had stinky breath and then SpongeBob kept saying, Patrick.
What do you want, SpongeBob?
Like, that part gets me in stitches every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, barnacles, Patrick. What did you eat? Some chicken and pizza. No, I meant this morning. Some roast beef, some chicken and pizza.
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
What else does Movie Game Lover 98 make that's so overrated? I'm obsessed over that's overrated.
That's a good question.
Hey, William.
Huh.
Do you have Mary Poppins on DVD?
It's
Can I
like
see?
that. It's somewhere in the shelf as well. Let's see, where are things in movies? What was the question you asked, by the way, Jax?
The question was, like, what does Movie Game Lover? What do you hate that Movie Game Lover likes that he makes so overrated?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I got this movie. As you guys know, I got this movie.
Legend Guardians.
No, it's actually called The Legend of the Guardians.
Legend of the Guardians. Okay, well, hold on. I'm trying to listen. What'd you say, Waldrip?
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I mean, I can't say the Wiggles because I love the Wiggles.
I like the Wiggles.
Who doesn't?
That's my childhood, the Wiggles.
Me
I
too.
still like them.
My favorite Wiggle is Anthony. My favorite of the Wiggles.
My favorite Wiggles character is Anthony.
And what about any of the Wiggles friends? I like that. Henry the Octopus and Captain Feathersword.
It's between Captain Feathersword or Henry the Octopus.
Okay, so for my side, my favorite Wiggle would have to be Greg and Jeff. It's a tie between those two. And then my favorite Wiggly friends, I would have to say it's a tie between Dorothy or Wags the Dog, or even Captain Feathersword, or even Henry.
Ahoy there, me hearties!
Oh, look, it's Captain Feathersword. Let's all say ahoy there, Captain Feathersword. Ahoy there, Captain Feathersword.
Let's see. I always like Anthony because he's been there since the very beginning.
Here's my favorite. Let me do a version. Hi, everybody. I'm Henry the Octopus.
Hey, look, it's Henry Octopus. Let's all say hi to Henry. Hi, Henry.
Hey, here's a question about Dorothy. What does Dorothy the dinosaur love to eat?
Roses.
Good old roses.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see above me. Guys, sorry if you can see this brown thing above me. It's just my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
It's all
Here's
good.
a Wags the Dog impression. Woof, woof, woof.
Hey, look, it's Wags the Dog. Let's all say woof, Wags. Woof, Wags.
Ooh, we're doing it,
Here's a Dorothy line.
Movie.
Hi there, Wiggles. That's my Dorothy impression.
Hi, Dorothy.
Not to be confused with the girl from. Not to be confused with the young. Dorothy, not to be confused with the main character from Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, by the way, here's a question about Wizard of Oz. What can the Tin Man not get?
Yeah,
Good
so
question.
basically, I'm gonna try get a tripod for my phone so I can stand up if you can see me better. I hope I do.
Okay, you give it the question. He can't get wet. You know what happens when he gets wet?
Oh right.
Yeah. Hey, anyone, William. You know what happens if the Tin Man gets wet?
He rusts.
You start rusting.
Yep. And how do you
Mm,
make him move again?
When
Get
a
some oil.
man's an empty kettle is a piece of metal, and yet I'm torn apart. Damn.
So yeah. So what would happen? So what happens? So how, if he gets what and he rusts, what do you have to do to the Tin Man?
Get
Put
some
some
oil.
oil.
Beautiful.
Oil.
Pardon.
Ma,
Eh?
I can talk again.
Oh, guys, quick question.
Yeah.
Is your what is your what is? Do you like Happy Feet? I love Happy Feet.
Child. You're talking the
That's
movie
good.
about a.
If you talk about the classic version, then sure, I guess.
with are you talking about that? Is it about penguins?
Yeah, about one
Oh
penguin
yeah,
that
the
died.
penguin version.
I like movies with penguins.
Same.
Who
Like
doesn't?
Penguins of Madagascar.
Did you know Steve Irwin, the crocodile,
Oh,
had voiced a character in Happy Feet, first one?
Oh nice. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I remember the original Madagascar with Alex, the lion.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember that one.
And apparently, the guy that voices the zebra, you can please have my opinion if you don't watch this so that much. Chris Rock from Everybody Hates Chris voices Marty, the zebra.
I like Chris Rock.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Give me one second.
Okay.
Oh no. Let me think of another good movie.
Hey guys, I might have to just leave for a minute, but I'll come back. Don't worry.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Let me think of another good movie. What are your thoughts on the movie? What are your thoughts on Pixar movie Finding Nemo?
It's good.
Wait, you said what? I
Finding
was getting
Nemo.
something. Finding Nemo?
Yeah, what do you think of that movie?
Oh, Finding Nemo is a true classic.
2003.
Yep.
I like to hear the music of the opening theme of the movie. It sounds calm and good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Except I don't like the dentist's niece.
Darla!
Also, and also, yeah, the movie takes place in Australia,
G'day,
Mhm.
mate.
but in Finding Dory, it takes California.
I wish they all could be California girls.
Oh, by the way, did you know in Finding Dory, Nemo? Did you all know that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I know why, because Alexander Gold was grown up.
What's Nemo's dad's name again? I forgot.
Marlon.
Yeah. I don't know, it's
Oh,
just me, but
wait,
Marlon
Nemo's
sounds
dad?
like Tom Hanks. I don't know why.
It's not. question for all of you. Do you think Mike Myers does a good Shrek?
Yeah, he does great.
Yep.
Originally, Chris Farley was going to be
Like,
the voice of
interesting-
Shrek, but he died.
Yeah, he died of an overdose on drugs. So then they got Mike Myers to do it. And here's something interesting about
Really?
Mike Myers on Shrek. Originally, he recorded it in his normal speaking voice, but he re-recorded the lines again, but in a Scottish accent, because he wanted to make Shrek a Scottish voice.
Oh, donkey.
Ogres
Also,
have
Donkey's
layers.
very funny.
He is.
Also, what
I
about
like in some scenes where he'll
Eddie
sing
Murphy?
songs like. I like when Donkey goes
What do you mean,
sings
like-
a different song we know.
Do you think
Ain't
Eddie
no
Murphy does it?
stopping this man.
Do you think Eddie Murphy does a good donkey?
Mm-hmm.
He does good, very good.
Let me do a voice. Hey Shrek, I'll make the waffles.
We can stay late, swap the manly stories in the morning. I'm making waffles. Trying to think of another.
By the way, guys, here's what I'm eating for lunch.
Ooh,
Hot dogs.
Hot dog, diggity dog. Now we got ears in the top of ears.
and the first
I like
villain
the-
from Shrek, obviously, we all know.
Lord Farquaad.
Mm-hmm.
His name sounds weird, not gonna lie. Lord Farquaad.
And remember when the gingerbread man was missing a leg?
Oh yeah.
I like that scene when he goes, "No, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man." Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. She's married to the Muffin Man.
Also,
And
Cameron.
guys,
also,
here's one of my favorite drinks.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way,
Hey,
there's
guys,
another thing.
Do you
right?
remember those
Hold on.
commercials when Chuck E. Cheese sponsored Coca-Cola?
Oh yeah. By the way, I gotta say this. Do you think also you know Cameron Diaz, the voice of Princess Fiona, right?
Uh-huh.
She also was in The Mask as Tina.
I like her roles, Tina. She did great.
Yeah, but Dorian, the villain, tried to like steal her. Do you think? Be honest. Does Dorian look scary with you when he has the mask on?
A little bit, but I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He looked. You know what looked funny? I loved how the dog, how Milo, the dog, had the mask.
Funny dog.
You don't know. You know Stanley's dog, Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what do you think of the part where Stanley puts on where he goes after the alarm clock at the very beginning of the movie?
That was
It's
fun.
kind of funny.
All right, Mrs. Peen Man.
I like when Jim Carrey got onto the ground and picked himself up and said, "Look, Ma, I'm roadkill." Gets back up and some car pulled it behind him, tried to tell him to get out of the way, you know. And then Jim Carrey went, "I think he wants to communicate." Has a little thing that says, "Squeeze me gently," but upon pressing it, it says, "Auga," real loudly.
Yeah.
That
Also, who
gets
could
me
forget
laughing.
the part where he? Who could forget the part where he ate the bomb?
Mm.
Good thing that was CGI.
Also, who could forget the part where he flushed Dorian away?
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey's funny in that movie, not gonna lie.
And then the other of Dorian's supporters went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could forgive it Stanley's friend Charlie.
Good old Charlie.
Hi guys, I'm Charlie.
Woo! Oh, by the way, do you know what I like about the second Shrek?
What's that?
When in the second Shrek is when Pinocchio was like, they were like, Pinocchio, get the wand, and then the fairy godmother turns him into a real boy, and he goes, I'm a real boy.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then they turn back to normal or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pinocchio, get the wand. Oh.
I'm trying to zoom out. There we go. I think I had to finish his lunch or something.
That's fair. Also, when you ending the stream?
I like the soundtrack on. I'll probably spin in a little
When you
bit.
get? Yeah.
Like when it gets to 2:10, I'll finish.
Yeah. Also, I have a question, William. So, what is your favorite Pixar movie?
Definitely Cars. It'd always be my favorite.
Owen Wilson as McQueen.
Okay, so if you're
Oh,
wondering what I
Wilson.
was doing, I was trying to put my phone back on the charger, but then I accidentally malfunctioned something.
I have something to say, William.
Oops.
Here's a Cars line. Yo, DJ, what up? We got ourselves a nodder.
I remember that scene.
Ah, pretty music.
It plays Kenny G's Songbird, which I like to hear that song.
Also, who could forget this? Who could forget this? Yeah, I'm trying to play the line. Tractors are so dumb.
Oh, I like that. That's my favorite scene, the tractor tipping scene. That was funny. I like when all the tractors fell down and let out the thing, and then you hear a and then they started laughing wrong.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, that's
Mater,
hilarious.
I can't. Mater, I can't. I don't even have a horn.
Oh my goodness.
And then here comes
Don't
Frank.
forget this line.
That's
Okay, who can forget this line? Also, yes, thank you, or should I say no, thank you? Because maybe in opposite world, maybe that really means thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy
Classic.
Grandpa Car, what an idiot!
By the way, guys, in case you're wondering where I am, I'm just in my bed. That's all.
That's nice.
Hey, Crazy Grandpa Car, what an idiot! Maybe an opposite world. Maybe an opposite world. Maybe that really means thank you.
Did you know George Carlin voiced some character in Cars?
Yeah, who'd he voice?
He voices the hippie fan, Fillmore, where his name is.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's an experience, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do another. Fly away, Stanley. Be free.
Clunk.
Also, if you ever seen Time Travel Mater, you probably haven't. It actually tells you how Stanley and Lizzie were together.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stanley.
Wow, I guess we're up to 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 47 seconds now. Yeah.
What else we got here? I'm gonna do another Cars line. Flo, what do you have at your store? I have gas. Lots of gas.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, stay with me. Remember that line, William?
I did.
I remember it. It was really funny.
Here's a. What is your most favorite part of Cars, William?
Definitely the tractor shipping scene, which I think it's very funny.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree.
Do you find it funny that the tractors are actually supposed to be cows?
Yeah,
That does sound kind of funny.
and then when they get tipped over, they go.
Also, Frank is a combiner. Frank is a combiner, and he's supposed to be a bull.
Yeah, that's Frank. And then turned around, and then they were getting chased by him. There was even a moment where Lightning McQueen had a nightmare where Frank won the race, and the cows were licking him.
Mm-hmm.
I think of another scene I liked in the first Cars movie. Oh, when Lightning McQueen was pulling that thing to, cover the road up, with tar or something.
He's done. Done.
I like when Lightning McQueen says, "No, don't leave me here. I'm in hillbilly hell. My life has become a thing. I've become one of them."
Oh wait, here's my favorite. Who my first ride in the new row? Woohoo! Woohoo!
That part was funny.
Like the road is awful.
Yeah, it gets all bumpy whenever.
Isn't that part hilarious?
Agree, man. It's very funny.
Mater is so fun. Mater's the reason I love Cars.
Mm-hmm.
He's funny. He's voiced by the legend himself, Larry the Cable Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cars is better than Planes. I've seen a half of Planes and I was like, Cars is better.
Mm-hmm.
Mater made the movie so funny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's very hilarious. What's that
There
one
he is.
character who had the bottom coming off every time? Like, he said, he knows my name,
Wait,
he
what?
knows my name, and then,
Oh,
like, in the scene when Lightning...
Fred.
Yeah, that's him.
He knows my name. He knows my name.
Clunk.
Also,
Yeah.
you know what I like about? I really like. There are 3 cars. Only the 2 good cars that were racing are the King and Lightning McQueen. Ain't that right, William? Because Chick Hicks was being a bully. Also, he also did the voice of Ken in Toy Story 3.
That's interesting.
It's Michael Keaton.
I like Michael Keaton. He's a great actor.
Yeah, he also voiced I think Herb in Minions.
I think that was him. And I also know he was Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, Beetlejuice.
I like when he goes, "That's a fast round, boy. We're gonna have some laughs."
And as you can tell in Cars, nobody likes Chick Hicks.
The front of his thing, the black thing in front of it, it looks like a mustache.
What?
Front of
What about the
Chick
mustache, William?
Fix, it looks like a mustache. Like that black thing on the front of your car, you know, in Chick Kick, like on his design or something.
Yep. Here's a Chick Hicks line I love. Haha, get through that, McQueen. Oh, a huge crash behind the lead.
I remember that.
But guess what? McQueen got through that.
Yes, he did.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out. Because I think you're gonna end your stream because it's 2:10.
Okay.
See ya, William.
I'll see you
Happy
guys
birthday.
next time when I do my next. Thanks, man.
Happy birthday, William. Happy birthday.
Thanks. And I'll see you guys, and I'll see all of you guys out there next time when we do another awesome stream.